Look, how nice is this? Alright, so some random thoughts for today. I don't know if any of you guys are sort of in the same part of life that I am, but I feel like I am just, no matter what I do, I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere in life, you know? And a bit of that is sort of, not doing what I want, which is like out here making videos on my motorbike with you guys, working the 9 to 5 job, especially for like what I do is, in manufacturing, and let me tell you, no one wants to be in manufacturing. It's terrible. It's terrible. The people are just not the people you sort of want to work for, and the culture is almost, well, what culture? It's non-existent, right? And I just feel like I just feel like any 9 to 5, just no one actually cares about you. They only care if you are not at work, right? And then it's all of a sudden it's a big thing, because he's like, oh, why aren't you at work? And it's like, bro, you literally don't care about your employees, and you're paying us, bare minimum wage that hasn't even caught up, with inflation. So we're just getting smashed on bills. But at least I am. This is from my perspective. And yeah, I'm just getting hammered. I'm just getting hammered with bills, and honestly, just sort of depressed. Because I can't be out here, sort of actually contributing to something that's positive in life and growing something for myself. So yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I just pulled a sickie, to be honest. I pulled sickies. I'm not coming into work. I'm just gonna, ride my motorbike and, try and make some videos and actually work towards something that is going to lead somewhere in the future. And instead of working a 9 to 5 for people who I don't like, who don't care about me or any of their employees. In fact, the company it feels like it's going under, and what am I supposed to do? Just wait until they go bankrupt, and then all of a sudden I'm left in a position where I have nothing, so why wouldn't I work towards my own sort of passion projects, and get something that can hopefully lead to a career on my own terms. We're lucky enough that if you work hard enough in the digital creator space, you can actually create something. It's not a far off fantasy that it used to be. And yeah, so I thought I'm just going to take today off work and yesterday off work, and I'll take tomorrow off work, and then next week we got a whole week off anyway. Forced leave, by the way. I didn't want to take it off because obviously I need money, but the company is sort of, they don't really know what they're doing at the moment. So I work in the type of manufacturing I do is for luxury cars and creating carbon fiber rims for them out here in Australia, which then get exported overseas. But the economy is going down the toilet, and in America as well, GM Motors, they actually let go 2,000 employees, right? So it's like, and then at my work, they're starting to let go of like engineers or people in indirect roles, right? So it's sort of like, do I have a future there? Long term, you know, I don't think anyone really has a future in manufacturing, but you know, unless you're like a, you know, in a higher position. But if you're just in an entry-level job like me, it's just, you know, it's just going nowhere. And yeah, I'm just sick of feeling stuck. And then every time I go to work, you know, working a paycheck that's literally just getting you beyond broke so you can pay all your bills, and then you have no money to do anything. In fact, most weeks I don't even have money to pay for, you know, petrol, you know, for like the following week, because we get paid, you know, fortnightly, and it's getting smashed with bills at the moment. Everything's sky high. You know, I honestly don't know how really to even like live off like a normal 9-to-5 wage anymore. It's just becoming hard, and I know I'm not the only one. I mean, it's hard for everyone, but I'm gonna try and work towards all of, like, you know, my motorcycle content, and create, you know, as much sort of content as I can. At the beginning, I'm probably going to do a lot of, like, yeah, again, like moto vlogs, just because I don't have space as well to do like anything else. So it's just going to be me riding my motorcycle, and I'm going to try and turn that into something positive, you know. So yeah, I'm frustrated at the moment, and just working a 9-to-5, and just feel like you're not getting anywhere, you know. So I know I can relate to like a lot of you, because I know I'm not the only one in this sort of mindset at the moment, you know. There's a lot of people who are in the similar, you know, a similar situation, and I hope that I can start to inspire people to go after their own sort of what they want to do, you know, their own passions, and, you know, build sort of like a business off it. Don't wait for something to happen at your work, cough cough, that will eventually make you redundant. You know, I'm just gonna say it now, any 9-to-5, no matter how much they say they care about you, they don't. All they care about is their bottom line and profit. That's it. And that's all business really comes down to in the end. Okay, it's like, how much money are you making them? And of course they're happy. You know, that you're paying for their next Ferrari, their next Bentley, you know, that they're driving. And what do you have to show for it? Yeah, nothing. So I'm just done. You know, with working, you know, a 9-to-5. I'd rather work for myself and create content. I'm not there yet, nowhere near there. I'm poor. You know, I'm a struggling actor. You know, you could say, you know, as a see if there's a car coming around here. Not cool. Anyway, let's enjoy the day. But yeah, I thought, you know, that I would get that off my chest. Not really sure if everyone else is in the same boat, but whilst I'm literally looking at a boat. But yeah, leave a comment if you can relate, or if you're in a similar situation. Just sort of leave a comment down below, because I'd like to talk, you know, about it. And you know, you never know what could happen, you know. Anyway, look at that, absolutely beautiful. It's one thing that clears my mind, is just coming to the ocean, and just you know, it's so peaceful out here. I don't know if you could see that boat ahead, because I'm not really sure where my camera is pointing, but yeah, it's that one goes from here in Victoria, in Australia, here from Victoria all the way to Tasmania. Spirit of Tasmania, that boat is, but yeah, I'm not sure if you could actually see that or just see the giant bush in front of me. But yeah, let's get off my motorbike actually, and I'll give you a bit of a gaze. Yeah, it's let's have a look out here. Look, how nice is this? Okay, so there's the boat. Probably can't see it, but if anyone has a chance to visit Tasmania in the world, they should probably do it. I've never been there, but heard great things. Beautiful coastline. I'm lucky to live in a pretty decent part of Victoria, not in the city. Yeah, let's get this started again. But yeah, I'm in a pretty decent part of Victoria. Everyone else is, my other mates are stuck in sort of around the CBD, around southeastern suburbs. Tons of people, traffic, and gridlock. It's peaceful up where I live up here. The only bad thing, the only bad thing is that there's not enough chicks up here. Well, there is, but trying to meet someone down here, it's very hard.